At least I try to do my best for you to have the best experience in Cuba. Shall probably will tell you some of the things, and then I will give you some tips that are very important for you before we get to the hotel, okay? My name is Abel.
Abel.
Some of my friends call me Abel, so Cain brothers. So there's no Cains here. No, no problem then.
The reason why I came to Cuba is because I've been curious about it. You know, there's a lot of history between Cuba and the United States. Growing up, I remember the the 60s with Kennedy and the Cuban Missile Crisis. I even remember practicing our drills at school that in case there was an atomic bomb attack, we're supposed to go under the tables. I don't know how helpful that would have been, but anyway.
Here's Tony going to his Cub Scout meeting. Tony knows the bomb can explode any time of the year, day or night. He is ready for it. Duck and cover. Atta boy, Tony, that flash means act fast.
I knew that the 90s were very difficult on Cuba, and I didn't really know how much they'd recovered from that. And so I'd heard that you know they're driving 1950s cars around, and I thought maybe that's all they could get or whatever. And it turned out to be quite different than that. So it seems like they're thriving.
Other things about Cuba that I love is its culture, its dance, its music, its artwork. Spectacular. I think probably there are more sections in Havana that are well-built homes, and I think there's more money in Havana.
Havana is a metropolis, so it has, on top of the dysfunction that Cuba might have, also has all the pathologies of the metropolis, and also, and here I think the dual economy is more strongly felt. So I assume because there are more tourists, there's more foreign currency.
What are we getting here?
Mojito!
I was very impressed with the professional artists, but what impressed me the most was the community art.
Now, my friend, we are going to a community, Oasis community, and there we will go to meet some artists of the community.
We visited artists in their homes and their studios. We've seen some great artwork. Some work I didn't understand. It was highly representational. Some work obviously political. Some work really conveying the lives of people and how they live.
You're using art as a positive vehicle for life. which I think if you don't have art, you don't. You're just gonna die. You don't thrive if you don't have art.
Ironically, I came because of the art. You're right. I was curious. That wasn't the end result. That is not the most fascinating thing to me here. It was the dance that really captured me. In Santiago, I love ballet, but the dancers in Santiago with the drummers and the beat, you could not stop your foot from moving. Again, I love the strength and power of these people, but it was definitely very tribal, very raw.
I loved the acoustics with the choral group were amazing. I mean, I know they were great if you had them singing here in this room, but just the whole ambiance, them being in that building with the light had a lot to do with it. It was very, it was almost feeling like you were being in a sanctuary. And the acoustics were great, and they had such energy, and it was such positive energy.